Oh, so you're one of the
Am I just?
rebels.
There we go.
So
Hello,
I
and
just
welcome to
randomly
Table
draw?
Flippin' Board Games.
Yeah,
Sorry
it's
about
random.
the delay getting this thing started for you guys. We had a little bit of technical trouble getting everybody in the same call with video at the same time. But we're here. I'm Ogre Yonder. This is Gameface Killa, co-host, joining me as always. Today we have a couple of familiar faces, Maggie and Februar. Thank you guys for joining us.
Hi, yay! Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. So tonight we're going to be playing a 1v1 game that we're going to be playing as teams of two. Gameface,
Right.
you want to tell us a little bit about this continuation of our Star Wars series?
Yes, so we are doing a series of Star Wars games, both because there's some awesome ones out there. Fantasy Flight Games has the license for those and has quite a few awesome games. We've been playing Descent the Star Wars version of Descent, Imperial Assault, and we've also played. What else did we play?
I need to go back through my list here.
The card game.
The card game,
Star Wars
yeah.
card game. But we're also trying to promote another show that Misscliks has now on Sunday nights at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is
Nailed it.
Yeah, exactly. The Fantasy Flight Star Wars role-playing game, which I am a part of. I'm playing a bounty hunter that has a mysterious secret, and it's been a lot of fun. It's in the Edge of the Empire campaign, which is sort of the scum and villainy, the Outer Worlds, lots of kind of a Firefly type atmosphere where there's, like Old West, Law of the Gun, that kind of thing. But it's a lot of fun. And so tonight we're almost finished with all of the games we could possibly play on Tabletop Simulator. But this one is a lot of fun because it's a miniatures game, and I don't usually like a lot of miniatures games because they're extremely complicated to teach new people, especially. So unless you have people that are really interested and really invested in it, and of course a lot of times with miniatures games you've got to build your own miniatures and paint them, and that's fun, but if you don't have the time to devote to one particular game like that, then it can be really hard to get into. But this is an awesome game because it comes with fully painted miniatures, and the rules are very simple, I think, to teach compared to other miniature games. So tonight we're going to be playing X-Wing miniatures game, and it basically pits two sides against each other. There's the Imperial side and the Rebel side, and we're going to be dogfighting in starfighters. And so far we've had Maggie pick the Imperial side. She's going to be flying as Darth Vader, so she'll be flying this ship here, which is the TIE Advanced. And Ogre and I still have to pick our sides. Deb is going to be playing Wedge. Well, you can pick either one, Deb, if you want to pick Wedge or Luke.
I'll be Wedge.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So
So how do we
Wedge
pick
is-
sides?
You'll just pick one of these cards here in the middle. So you
Alright.
just pick a temporary color, I think.
Oh, right.
And
Got it.
in this game, you have to build a fleet of starships for your side, and you have a set of squadron points. Usually, it's 100 points in the in tournament standard rules. You have 100 points to buy ship pilots, plus upgrade cards, so you can kind of modify your ship a little bit. And of course, the better the pilot, the better the more maneuver options they have, and the more upgrade options they have, and the faster they'll shoot the other guys. So Ogre, you are going to be.
Am I on the right side?
There you go. So you're going to be
Okay.
playing two TIE Fighter characters, and of course, since they're a little bit smaller, you're going to be, since these are a little bit weaker ships, you're going to be flying two. One of them, you're going to be playing Howl Runner, which is a famous Star Wars pilot from the universe, and then the other one is just an Academy pilot fresh out of school.
A red
This is his
shirt.
first training mission, and he's already been promoted to fly with Darth Vader.
Nice.
So you three ships will be going against our two ships. Now, the thing that you'll notice about the X-Wings is they cost more points. The point value of every pilot and ship is always, an upgrade is always in the bottom right. So the X-Wings have a little bit more staying power. They've got shields. They usually have a little bit more hit points once the shields are knocked down. And then they usually last longer, but they're not as agile and fast as the TIE Fighters. So there's a little bit of a balance there with that.
Okay.
So, let's see. So that means I'll be playing Luke Skywalker. So prepare to be crushed, Rebel Scum. I mean, very small.
I don't know. Things don't bode well for the Academy pilot.
Yeah. So, Deb, we got initiative. Maggie rolled that before we started. So,
Okay.
or we got the option to either take initiative or pass initiative to them. And what that means is, if there's any ships that are tied, then the person who has initiative goes first. It would seem like that would be an advantage to have the initiative, and it is when you're firing. But sometimes it's better to not have initiative because you get to see what the other guy does first. So what do you think? Do you think we should give them initiative or keep it?
I don't know. I always like to wait
Okay.
to see what they do. I'm better reacting when
Yeah,
I don't know a game, I think.
Yeah, and I think because our ships are a little tougher, I don't think we have to worry as much about waiting. So, all right, so we'll give you guys initiative. So the order of the pilots, the pilot level is in orange on the middle left side of each pilot card, and so the
Wait, so there's a card for each of these.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's a,
as well.
there's a card that matches.
Yours I
Okay.
can't quite see, Ogre.
This one?
Yeah. Well, I can't see the value for yours. It looks like your ships are blocking it.
Oh, if you try holding the Alt key over,
Yeah.
see better. The Alt button while you're.
Yeah, zooming in, but it looks like the ship wing is like just above the orange number.
That's interesting. So Ogre has Hal Runner has an 8 pilot skill, and the Academy pilot only has a 1. So the lower the number, the worse the pilot skill.
Okay.
But Vader, you have a 9, which is the highest. Except Wedge also has a 9, but since you have initiative, you win since you're tied.
Oh, you can right-click and drag to change the angle, too, if that helps you see the card better.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay, got it.
Let's see, what else do we need to know before we start? So the order of pilot skill is going to be Vader, Wedge, Hal Runner, Luke, and then the Academy pilot. So
Last but not least.
yeah. So basically, everybody has a pilot card, which is your main card, and I'll just tell you a little bit about the stats on that card. So Ogre, you're going to be controlling 2 pilot cards.
Okay, got it.
So on the left-hand side, the numbers that you see in orange, of course, is the pilot level. Like I mentioned before, the higher the better. You get to, with the pilot level being higher, you get to move last and see where everybody else moves, but you get to fire first, so it's kind of an advantage. The red number is how many attack dice you get when you fire. The green number is how many agility dice you get, and that lets you evade the enemy's attacks when they attack you. The the yellow is your hit points. It's how many hull points you have before you die, and then if you have any shielding, it's the blue number. So those will always be taken off. Shields are taken off before any hit points are, and then once you take a number of hit points equal to your hull point value, you die. You're dead. You're out.
So I've only got 3 hit points, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
And the Academy
no
pilot.
shielding.
Wait, the Academy pilot's just as strong.
Yeah, the TIE
All right.
Fighter, the Hell Runner, the difference between those two is that he's got the Academy pilot has no ability. It's just got flavor text.
Oh, I see. So
Whereas
he has an
Hal-
actual. Gotcha. So if they stick together, then the Academy pilot gets stronger.
Right.
Cool. Okay. I think I got
Yeah,
this.
so you'll have an ability below the name of the character, and it'll make more sense later on. And then below that, you have the possible actions you can take, and then that's pretty much all you need to know. And we'll kind of go through that as we go through the turns. It's pretty easy once you realize what those symbols mean.
Got it.
And then each of you should have at least one upgrade card, which are the little cards to the side of your pilot card, and then that gives you some kind of boost. I tried to give everybody at least one so they could see what it's like. For example, Luke has R2-D2 on his ship, and he lets me recover shields as long as I use a certain type of maneuver, which is pretty cool. So he can regenerate my shields back.
Oh. Man, look at you with your 5 total hit points.
Yeah. All right, so what we do to begin is, starting with the Academy pilot, we're going to do... Oh, I'm sorry, everybody does this at the same time. You're going to actually decide secretly what your maneuver is going to be.
Oh, okay.
So if you look over here on this side of the table, or here on this side of the table, whichever's easier, these are all the different types of moves that you could possibly do. So for example, if you move at a speed of 5 straight, then you're going to be using this to move your ship. And so you can't put the markers on the actual board. You have to just kind of guess.
You just estimate it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
The other type of maneuver are banks, which are they're kind of like a 45-degree turn. And so you can bank at a speed of 1, 2, or 3, and then you have a right turn or left turn at 1, 2, or 3.
So how are we making our move secretly?
So how you do that is, if you notice, everybody has a pile of X-Wing dial cards.
Oh, yeah.
By their ship. You're going to right-click on that and go to Search and then Private. And you should see a little window pop up, and you're going to pick your maneuver that way. And when you're done, you should be able to, once you know the maneuver you want to do, then you can just drag that onto the board, and it drops it here just like mine. And you just put it right by your ship.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And nobody can see it. It's secret.
Oh.
Because it's
face
upside
down.
down.
Yeah, it's face down.
Point.
So
All right. Cool.
where are we supposed to be flying? Just to a point where we can kill them?
Yeah, so right now we're out of range because see, we have to be. This is our range
Oh, right.
marker. So we got to fly closer if we're gonna get these guys. But the trick is do we want to kind of curve into them or go straight at them, or that's the tough decision.
Okay. And we can't really.
We can talk about it, but we have to
you
talk.
guys,
Yeah.
yeah. You guys could also message each other if you really
That's
wanted
true.
to.
That's true.
That's true.
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm just trying to think.
I know what I'm doing.
How can we
Well,
plan
I'll
this?
just do something,
Here,
and
I'll
then
just-
if it doesn't work out that we're on the same page, then I'll figure it out next turn. Let's just realign. So it's
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. I can also let's see if I can.
Our comms are just being intercepted on the
Yeah.
other side.
Radio silence.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Hard mode.
I have a feeling I know what everybody's choosing now.
I mean, why not?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So if I just drop it down on the board, it's gonna drop it face down automatically?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Just didn't want to like mess that up.
So, oh, we're dropping them out there. Okay.
Yeah, you put them by your ships that they belong to.
All right. I was just putting them next to the card.
So you can't change your mind later.
Yeah.
Change my
Carl.
mind. I'm not changing my mind.
All right. So what we do is, let me make sure that we don't flip them all over at the same
What's
time.
the loop one mean?
Oh, the red one, that's a Koigren, and what that means is you use, for example, like if you can do it at a 4 speed, you move 4 and then you flip your ship 180, so you're facing the other direction because facing matters.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay.
You can only shoot, so that little like wedge on the front of your ship
Yeah.
is where you can shoot.
Yeah. So you have to get
Oh.
them within that wedge in the middle.
Okay. Do
Which
those
is why
lines
they call you-
extend out?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
But that's why they call you wedge.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I got this. Nailed it.
All right.
My parents knew.
So, so we start off with the Academy Pilot. Academy Pilot, you have to reveal your dial. You can just flip it over.
Everybody does?
No, just starting at the lowest pilot skill.
Okay.
which is the
So this
Academy.
guy.
Yeah. Okay. So you're moving 5 straight.
YOLO.
So this is the fun part of Tabletop Simulator. We'll see how well this works. So what you do is you lock your starship down by hitting the L key,
Mhm.
which I did that.
So
for
you did that. Yeah.
And then you're gonna maneuver this onto the front of your ship. There's some little pegs. If you zoom in far enough, you can see little pegs, but it doesn't really matter as long as it's kind of even.
Where the heck are the little pegs?
What?
Oh, there you go. You got it.
Okay,
That's
so
good.
I clicked both buttons and then just dragged it.
Yeah, that's the best way.
All right, so then lock
so then
this
what you're
thing.
gonna do, you lock and then you unlock your ship and move it to the end.
Oh, I see the little pegs.
Yeah.
That.
There you go. That's
Nailed
good.
it.
And then you lock your ship, and then now you can take the template off.
All right.
Oh. Okay.
Is this what you're thinking is gonna be hard for a trackpad?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh
I-
man.
I will help you with this. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Good assist.
So Ogre,
Mhm.
before your turn is over, you get to do one action, and the actions that you have available to you are on the bar below
Mhm.
your text. So you see an eyeball there.
Yep.
What that does is that's called a focus, and what that lets you do later on is on the green and red die both, there are the little eyeball symbols, the focus symbols, and if you roll those, you can change those into either hits or misses depending on how you want to use them. So you have to decide as the turn goes on whether you want to use them for hits or misses.
Okay, so if I don't focus, then they're just nothing.
Right, they become
I
blanks.
see.
Yeah.
And do I roll greens when defending and attacking?
No, you roll greens when you're defending,
Mm-hmm.
but then you also have the chance of possibly attacking. So you have to decide whether to use them on an attack or save them for a defense. You can only pick one or the other.
Oh, I see. Oh, because there's eyes on the reds as well.
Right.
Okay. All right. So, and then what are the others?
then-
There's like a loop-de-loop?
Okay, so yeah, the middle one is a barrel roll. So what you
Oh.
do is you're going to take this little, if you want to do that, you're going to take this
Mhm.
little token, and you can either barrel roll to the left or to the right. This is so that you can either barrel roll out of someone's area of fire, that cone, or you can
Mhm.
barrel roll into it,
Okay.
into your line of fire. So that's the barrel roll. Only the TIE fighters can do those. Then the last one is an evade. So you get an evade token, which means that you get an automatic miss when an enemy hits you.
Okay.
That means you'll get one of these tokens, and one hit will automatically miss you.
I'm going to do a barrel roll.
All right.
No barrel roll.
So you just put it up, and you can put it anywhere along the side of it. So it can be up to
So
the.
I can even do this?
No, it has to align with. the
Oh, I
edge.
see. So it can't be like all the way up to the edge. Okay.
Right.
Got it. So then lock that down, pull this over. And then
Yeah.
can I barrel roll slightly forward?
Yep, you can barrel roll as long as it's not past the edge. You can barrel roll anywhere. Yeah, there you go.
Done. All right, I barrel rolled.
Nice. Okay, so now we go to Luke. No, yeah, Luke is actually
So Luke's the lowest skill pilot.
well of what's left. So I picked 4 straight, which is the fastest. Whoa, the X-wings can use or move.
Oh wait, how do I know? Oh god, how do I know if I picked something that was too far for me to move? Is everything in my menu available
Yes.
for me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everything that you saw on those cards is the only thing available.
You just can't do the 5, which we can.
Yeah.
Okay. What did I don't know what I picked.
Oh,
We'll find out soon.
Yeah.
see, this is even hard with a mouse.
I think I picked. Oh no, I know what I picked.
There we go. Is that close enough?
I think it's good. I think it's good right there.
Okay.
I don't know, are we getting out the virtual ruler?
Does that seem even? I think.
Yeah, I think it's good.
All right. So now I have to pick my action, and I basically have the same ones you guys do. I can either. I can either do a focus, or the rebels have an interesting action called a lock. But to use that, I have to be within 3, and I'm not within 3 of any of the enemy yet.
We're just doing a nice casual approach.
Yeah, so I will just choose a focus token, because that's the only thing I can do besides a lock. Alright, and then next up is Howl Runner.
Alright, so Howl Runner unsurprisingly did the same thing. So,
Good strategy among those two.
right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna lock that down, move this guy over. So, all that.
Yeah, the first round is always boring. It's like flying.
We're going forward. And then for him, I'm also going to barrel roll him.
Ooh.
Close
Take-
enough.
Nailed it. Look at that.
I can imagine how rules lawyery people get over this. Stuff.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Ugh.
I think in some ways this is actually easier than the time that we played it in real life because you can lock things in place.
Yeah.
So you don't accidentally bump them when you're measuring stuff.
Yeah.
So if table flipping was real life, it would be a whole lot of pain.
Oh, by the way, these 3 cards in the middle here between you guys, that is a reference card, so you can see what yourselves and the enemies have as movement options.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
To kind of, do we all start with the same options, more or less?
No, actually, if you look at the X-Wing versus the TIE Fighters, the X-Wings can't move as fast, but they're more maneuverable at lower speeds, whereas the TIE Fighters basically can't move at a 1 unless they're turning.
Mm-hmm.
And the TIE Advance can bank a little bit. So they're a little bit, each one has its own strengths and weaknesses as far as maneuverability.
So we can deduce from
Yeah.
what cards. Okay.
So next up is Wedge.
Go Wedge.
Okay. So I locked my thing down. And
Alright.
I said a 3 slight
Bank.
curve.
And you did you mean to pick the left bank to the left?
Yeah.
You're gonna end up
Okay.
over here.
Yeah, because sometimes you can pick. Sometimes I accidentally, but you have to base it on the facing of your ship. So sometimes if you're facing backwards, you have to.
Oh, right.
Pick reverse. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So which ruler thing?
So
do you-
you'll
that-
use this.
Okay, that's the curve. Okay. Oh, and the, like,
That was
good arc
that was
here.
pretty accurate
Yeah.
right at the beginning. Let's call that.
I want it to be just over like a little bit. There we go.
Oh, you actually have to put it in the pegs. There's
Oh
like-
yeah,
Oh!
this one's centered. The barrel roll can be
Yeah.
set.
Oh.
Sorry.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's good.
You're good? Alright. I'll lock that down then.
Wait,
And move this guy. Oh, but now I have to rotate
you have
this.
to rotate him.
Yeah.
Oh. This is
Oh
gonna
no.
so good.
You looking forward to your turn, Maggie?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna lock him and then we take this away. Okay.
I haven't
Nice.
been able to see what these pegs are, so.
They're just centered on the.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
the guy.
gonna, as long as you put the template like in the middle of that square,
Okay.
as close as you can. So.
All right, what do you got? Oh wait, she gets to take an action.
Oh yeah, so Deb, you get to, your action choices are to either lock, which you still aren't close enough to be able to lock on anybody yet. Unfortunately, neither one of us are.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So I could
you
just
could
take a
focus.
focus.
Yeah.
Where's the focus thingy? Oh,
Uh,
you got it. Okay.
I-
Do I just put this back in my
Yep.
X-Wing deck? Okay.
Oh, you'll have to, I think, flip it
Flip it
upside
over.
down.
Yeah. Do I have to shuffle it? Or it doesn't matter because I get to pick
Yeah.
whatever.
All right. So next, last but not least, Vader.
Ooh. All right. So I am gonna follow suit with Debafar and take the left.
Go far off the left. Nice.
So.
So you're gonna end up like over here.
Oh, that's the turn.
That's turn.
You want this one
Oh, I was just gonna rotate that guy, but yeah.
because that's a hard turn. You want the soft turn.
Okay. Gotcha. Ooh.
We let you
Right.
attempt this, but let me know if you want me to do this since I have a mouse.
If
I
you
can-
press Q and E, you can rotate it.
Yeah, while it's in the air still.
Nope. Nope.
Here, I'll scoot it in.
Thanks.
There we go. You're welcome. All right,
Right
lock that
here.
down.
My guy.
All right, go ahead and grab Vader. Wait, what
It
happened?
might
to-
be locked. You have to
There we go.
unlock
Okay. Now try.
Alright. But now. Just enough angle? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
That's good.
Yeah. Almost. Thanks for the help.
Yeah. Sweet.
All right. So what's interesting about Vader is you actually get to do 2 actions,
Yep.
Maggie. So You could barrel roll and focus, barrel roll and... The only thing you can't do is you can't lock because, again, we're not within 3 spaces of anybody.
Can you double barrel roll?
Also,
Yes.
that's
You could
that's
double
OP.
barrel. Yeah.
the other thing is, like, I'm not facing you. Is there a way to correct that other than just banking again?
Yeah, so what you want to do next time is if you want to curve into a ship so you'll have us back in your line of sight, you want to bank to the right. from
Okay,
the
so
facing
I
ship.
my only option is to bank again.
Mhm.
Or a right turn.
Or right.
Some kind of turn, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I suppose the only things left for me are to focus, and I don't know what.
No one's going to fire at each other, so really it doesn't matter, but focus is always good if you're not sure if you're going to take a lot of hits or do a lot of damage yourself. Evade is good if you know you're not going to get hit at all. Or, I'm sorry, you're not going to do any firing, but you need to dodge attacks,
Okay.
which is that's the last symbol. And then of course the barrel roll is just for, barrel rolling for fun. If you want to get them in your line of sight, you could actually double barrel roll to your
And
right, and you'd
Mhm.
have me back in your sights.
And you'd end up somewhere over here.
Yeah. Why don't we do that?
All right.
Okay.
Here, I'll drag in the barrel roll.
Thank you.
This game is
It's
just.
my favorite thing.
I feel like I've got my hands tied behind my back.
I know it is so hard to.
All right, so I'm barrel rolling you over. Do you want to scoot up? Like, because you can go up to the top here, or you can like stay back.
Oh, might as well scoot up. Let's put the pressure
Just
on.
abound.
All right.
Yeah.
Push it to the limit.
All right, one more barrel roll.
Oh yeah, and push that up as far as it can go.
All right,
Go
I'm on it.
11.
Yeah, turn it up to 11.
So much
Oh.
fun.
So see now, if we had to measure line of sight, you're right on me, but we're not close enough to fire yet, unfortunately. Yeah, we're more than 3 away from each other. So this next round is going to be interesting. So what we do is at the end of the round, we take all our tokens back.
Oh, so those refresh every round.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
So now we've got to decide our new maneuvers again.
Okay, so everything's just restarting from the last turn.
Right.
Cool.
So keep in mind, now we're going to probably, as long as you keep within line of sight of someone, you're going to also be able to attack, which
Mhm.
happens after everyone does their maneuver and action. So it goes maneuvers and actions, and then in order from lowest to highest, and then it goes firing from highest to lowest. So it's backwards. So you have to really think about where the enemy's going to move and where you're going to move, because usually what ends up happening is people fly past each other because they're going too fast.
Oh no! Don't look.
I'm not looking.
Don't look, I'm naked. Ah!
So Deb, are you thinking about going after the little guys first?
Well, I'm gonna have to turn regardless.
Yeah.
If they're in my blind spot.
No, stay away.
I'll just
Maggie, I
keep
could probably
flying
use some
this
help.
way and just avoid the battle completely. Just fly to the other sector of space. Peace, Luke.
I need to go to Dagobah. Wait, no.
Yeah, it's tough.
Let's see. But I'm probably gonna need a different curve than the last one I used.
Would you need? Oh, yeah.
I guess if I use the exact opposite, it would just like, why
would
wouldn't I just on
align
force?
Yeah.
What's that, Mag?
Well, I was wondering, like, so since Ogre barrel rolled, she wouldn't be in line with him. If she did the exact opposite that she had done before.
Well, if
For-
she does, like, for
No,
example, if she does a bank to the right this time, then
She'd end up
she
here.
Yeah, she should be, like, right in front of them. But if they move really fast, then she could end up flying past them. So this is where
Yeah.
you have to kind of decide, do you think the enemy's going to move fast or slow?
Like,
And
because
are
one
they
of,
gonna
one of my
try-
moves is I can move 4 and flip around. So what I could do is if she were to move up to here, or if I thought that she was going to move up to here, then I would move forward 4 and then flip around so that I'm then behind her.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I'm just gonna do maybe this guy. Maybe. See, that's the thing. Like, I can't.
I know it's tough.
Yeah, because you got to think a lot about what you think the other person's going to do.
Maybe,
Stay away from my co-pilot, or I guess Academy pilot.
yeah, no, I guess that's probably okay. We'll see. It might be wrong, but I'll learn.
All right.
Maggie?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so we start with the Academy pilot.
All right. Go, Academy pilot, go!
Oh, he's doing a right or left turn. Sorry.
Yep.
Oof.
You left.
Oh, they're going for Luke.
That did not go as far as I thought it went.
I know, it's so hard to estimate without.
What happens if you move through your friendly ships?
So you
Like,
you can
crash
move,
into them, or is that
Yeah.
okay?
So what happens is if you move over someone, it's okay. You just fly over them. So you
Okay.
just hold the template up in the air and you try to estimate as close as possible. But if you actually end up with your base over their base, that's what's called a not a collision, but you flew really close to each other, and it means that you don't get. I think it might cause a damage. I need to look that up. And then the other thing that it does is you don't get an action that round, and neither of you can fire at each other because you're too close.
Okay.
So it's pretty, yeah. So it could possibly happen. So Ogre, what would you like to do for your?
I'm gonna take an evade.
Okay.
Where is that? Evade token.
Yeah, that's a really dangerous position to be in. I feel.
It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Totes fine.
All right. So
Guys, we're going this way.
Vader's over there. We went the wrong way. Oh man.
So I've got a 2-bank maneuver.
Whew. Don't go too far.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of squeaking along.
Nice.
Ooh. Are you in range or anything?
Yeah, I think I will be now.
What?
Let's see.
No.
Oh, is that just barely out
I
of
think
range?
that's outside range.
Is it? Oh.
That's outside range.
Luck.
It is.
Yes.
Dang.
I'm glad I didn't barrel roll to the right, because then I would have been in range.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's so close. I thought for sure.
Yeah, almost.
So,
Past that distance, lasers just evaporate.
yeah. So what I could do is I can't lock on anything. I can't lock on him either, can I, Vader? Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
That looks like 3 to me.
Oh.
But not.
That's so
But it's outside
close.
your. It's outside
Oh,
your
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And I move
Well-
before that happens, right?
You're gonna get to move, but I also think I'm just slightly out of range.
Out of the...
So I can't do my lock on either one of you, which that helps me. Basically, if I got a lock on one of you, I can re-roll my attack die if I spend it later.
Hmm.
So instead, I'm just gonna have to do the only other thing I can do, which is take the focus token.
So how do you ever attack somebody while? Is it just the evade?
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen after we all move. Then we all attack.
Oh, I mean attack without being attackable. If that's.
Oh,
possible?
you would have to get out of their wedge, like be flying behind them or directly to the side, and then they would have to be within your wedge.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's exactly 75 degrees. Or-
Yeah.
It's very precise.
Yeah. All right. So next up is Howl Runner.
All right. Howl Runner. He's also doing this, except even shorter because I thought it was going to go further. Wait, where's the... There's the 2. I don't want to hear it.
I can't help it. It's hysterical.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
wait. Oh, dang it. Come back here. Wait.
So what you could do is you could use the shadow.
Oh, to like estimate it?
Yeah. On the,
Oh, there we
yeah.
go. Okay, so he's going to end up like right ahead of this other guy.
They're not colliding?
No, they're not colliding. Like, if you can see the edge of the shadow is...
Yeah.
It's like right here.
Oh, wow. That was a tight maneuver there.
Yep.
They got that squadron formation.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I forgot to play the...
Was he in front of it?
Yeah, just barely in front of it. He's like right there. Okay, so that's what he's doing.
And then what would he like to do for an action?
Not barrel roll to the right, I'm telling you that. I'm also going to give him an evade. Okay. Nope, you stay away with that.
Yeah, it still looks like I can't do it. Maybe. I don't know. Alright.
That's where we can shoot.
Lines.
This
Alright.
So now
Wait,
it's
it's my turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
approximate shooting areas.
I have the most pathetic maneuver of all time.
I think you can draw a line.
Nice.
Going like one to the side here. Is that like, did I nail that?
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Alright.
I
Yes.
cannot believe how close that
Yes. Academy pilot wins this round.
is. Alright, so what would you like to do for your action, then?
I'm just gonna take focus.
Yeah,
Because I can't lock on to anybody.
yeah. I'll get one there.
Thanks.
Alrighty, so
Alright. What are we doing, Maggie?
Alright.
last but not least, the Vader hater.
So
Are we just gonna end up with a scribble picture?
Oh, I'm going to erase them every round.
Okay.
Or maybe not. Alright. I'll move you up to the top here.
Oh,
thank you.
Oh, I almost knocked him over. Okay. Stay still, Vader. There we go.
okay.
Well, good thing it's just space. You can't fall over in space.
Yeah. Alright, so he's out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think barrel rolling. Well, maybe if you.
I don't think barrel rolling will move that much. I think
What if-
it'll move you to like here.
What if you barrel roll backwards though? But it would be so close to that line of my sight too.
That's true. I think you guys are
Well, and our lines are parallel, so moving
Yeah.
into your line of sight would mean
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I need to change my angle, not just move over.
Oh, you know what you can do though, Maggie? You actually are the only TIE fighter, or you have a TIE advance, so you can actually get a lock on me if you want.
Oh yeah, do that.
Let's
For
do
one
that.
of your actions. Okay. So what you do is you put the blue one that matches your letter on you, and you put the red one on me, so that I always. And then you can spin this anytime you want. Once you get into attack range, you can spin it at any point. But you have a lock now.
Is it just guarantee
I think
a
it's
hit, or
I think so.
What it does is it lets you re-roll any dice you don't like when you're rolling to hit.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So
what that
some
is.
of
If
them
I'm
don't.
in range this time, the next time that you're in my line of sight, I get an advantage.
Right.
Yeah. And these don't go away at the end of the turn like the other tokens do. They stay. So they're very very nice. So what do you want to do for your other action?
I mean, aside from focus, is there anything else that's to my advantage?
Well, there's nothing that you can keep, really, right?
Yeah, so even doing a focus doesn't really matter. I don't think we can. None of us can fire at each other, right?
No, we're all out of range.
So we basically, the other action doesn't really matter. So we all lose our.
All right, let's do this again.
All right. Ugh. What do you think, Deb? I've got a lock on me now.
I know what I'm doing. I think.
I gotta stay away from Vader.
Okay. I don't know what angle to go. Well, I just gotta like turn into this and start firing at stuff.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we can't. We're not very maneuver. Like at low speeds, we don't have a lot of options. Well, we have a little bit, not too much, but.
I wish I could like. I just want to like see. Can I take these out and sort of like measure stuff?
No, that's one of the rules of the game is you can't put them on the board.
Really?
Yeah, you have to like visually draw, imagine what it could be in your mind. Sucks.
That's weird.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just try this.
Well,
I think if we keep going in kind of the general way that we're going now, we'll hopefully keep rotating around and stay out of Darth Vader's line of sight.
yeah.
I'm hoping, but...
Oops. Alright, I'm committed.
Alright, so... Academy pilot?
All right.
Oh...
4 flip around.
Turn. So you just put it on... Yeah, you basically just put it on the front of your ship just like... a normal maneuver, and then...
It doesn't really need to be in the center, so I'm just doing that.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
You did like... What was
You did a couple of flips.
a 360?
Yeah.
Just gonna do a Xbox 360 and walk away?
Pretty much. All right, that's where he's hanging out. 4 flip around.
Alright. Now Luke. Alright. Let's see. I'm doing one bank to the right.
Look at that rate! Oh dear. Pew pew!
Alright, let's see, you guys are red. Oh no! Oh wait, I didn't take my second action. Dang it.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, my second
Oh,
action
wait.
was going to be the same thing as last time. Or my action, sorry. The second
was
part of my turn. Get a,
Oh, an evade?
yeah, because...
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to use my lock on... do you want to shoot at any particular target, Deb? Because I can get a lock on this guy right here.
Not the Academy pilot.
You can get a lock on everybody, can't you?
You
Yeah,
can get a
I
lock
can
back on
actually.
Vader.
I can, but I think I'm going to try it on this pilot first, because he's definitely in line of sight, and he's at a range 1, which means...
He's
Wait.
fine.
No, he's at a range 2, so I'm just going to get the normal number of dice to attack.
Okay.
If you're in range 1, you get a bonus attack dice. If you're in range 3, the defense gets a bonus agility dice. And then
Oh,
middle
okay.
2 is just normal, yeah. Alright, so Howl Runner.
Unsurprisingly, same thing. So Howl Runner, I'm just gonna. He was exactly like this before, so I'm not even gonna measure it. I'm just gonna do exactly the same thing. There we go.
And that's how Carl was disqualified from the official X-Wing tournament.
Yeah, I know, right? You gotta measure it!
Just kidding. It's hard to do with a physical game, like trying to do it on top of another ship.
Yeah, I know. Oh, same thing. I'm gonna have him dodge. Or
Okay.
dodge, agility. Wait, whatever that one is.
Yeah.
The one where you don't kill me this turn.
Alright, so up to Wedge.
Alright, I have boop,
Ooh.
2 bank. Is it this one?
Mm-hmm.
That's no good.
Oh, also, Ogre, I forgot to
Mhm.
mention this. You did a red maneuver,
Yes.
and normally we won't play with that this round because I forgot to tell you guys about this. But when
Oh,
you
yeah.
do a red maneuver, you take a stress token and you can't do an action.
Oh, you know what? That's better, because then, like, my forgetting to take that one doesn't matter anyway.
But I feel bad. I should have told you before.
No,
you
no.
decided to do that maneuver.
No, I remember that there was something negative about it,
Yeah.
but I just couldn't remember what it was.
So you take a stress, and if you do for each of your ships that did it,
Mhm.
and if you do a green maneuver, then you remove
Remove
that
the stress. And you can't, while you have a stress, you can't do the action,
Actions.
right? Yeah. Dang it. You guys were
Sorry.
supposed to fly into this area.
Nope!
That was the plan.
Why would we do that? To put our backs to you?
I don't know.
All right.
So am I within like a 2 of somebody? Can I lock somebody?
Yeah, you
I have a
could.
lock? I have a lock, right?
You can
Yeah.
lock. Yeah, you can lock
Fighters
on.
coming in,
anybody
point
but
three.
Vader.
It's a blow stone.
Yeah, it looks like.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so you
lock.
could.
If I lock the same dude you do, is that good for us?
I think he'll be. It depends. Like, it's all luck as far as what you
Oh, so,
roll,
like-
attack, and defense.
Okay,
So,
so if you
Mhm.
kill him, then.
then you lose your lock.
But I get to go first.
Right. So if you kill him, then I lose my lock. But
Okay. So
It's up-
I want
it's
to
up to you.
try. Am I more powerful than you, or are we both the same power because we have the same?
you have a nice attack. When you attack, you reduce the defender's agility value by 1, which means he has to do this green die to dodge you.
Okay, but they have the same amount of green dice, so. Okay. So I'm just gonna lock the other dude.
Okay.
Dang it.
Oh,
All right. So next up is Vader.
Flying.
So yeah, this is that one.
I got my own world.
They call that maneuver
Yes.
the reverse snuggie, half twist puppy butt. For reasons only known to the dark side. Never speak of it at the cantina. Daniel J. with the lore.
Alright.
Oh wow, Vader with the flank, yo.
All right.
At least he's out of range.
Yeah.
We are not.
Yeah, no one is in.
All right. So now we do firing from highest skill to lowest. So Vader. Oh, you get to do you get
Actually,
to do 2
can I-
actions still,
Mhm.
Maggie.
Can I do a couple barrel rolls to the right?
You sure
You
can.
can.
You might be able to get in range with it too.
Yeah. Yeah. So if we take, like, if you go like this right up against the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, I gotcha.
Sorry.
And then her this way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wait.
it's a little.
Yeah. I have to keep reorienting the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go.
That's good.
There's that one.
More.
Nailed it. Hang on. We're in progress here.
Oh, I think it might work. Yep.
Body.
Yep.
Well,
Oh, and hold on. We can put it so that he can't shoot you. Maybe.
yeah.
I don't know. Vader's kind of wiggling around here.
My upper corner is like resting. Just
Oh yeah. Just hang on. Still got it. Okay. Are we gonna call this? Let's see. The line. It intersects the corner of yours. Is that
Yeah.
valid?
Yeah, I think so.
Or does it have to
Yeah,
intersect
that
the center
means
post?
Your line is intersecting.
Oh, it is,
Two.
which means they can shoot each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's fine. What do you think, Maggie?
You know, we've just been flying around for a while, so
It's time to shoot something. Got it.
Get combat.
And you do get to shoot first. And you have a lock on me. So that's going to be a big... Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, so Maggie, you get to shoot first. You look at your card and... Oh, okay, so you have a lock on me. If you want, you can use your concussion missiles. So you have to have a lock to use that. And you can spend your target lock and discard this card to perform the attack. The nice thing about it is you get to roll 4 red dice with that missile attack.
Okay.
As opposed to your normal just 2.
Okay.
But it's a one-time shot.
And then I lose my lock. Yeah.
And you also lose the missiles card.
It's a one-time use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think using it on Luke is... I mean, you're gonna use it on one of them, right? So...
Let's use it. Yeah.
All right.
Do it.
So you spend the lock, and let me get the right one. I think this is back to you.
Thank you.
And then you're gonna roll 4 red dice, and after you roll, you can change one of your blank results to a hit, if you have a blank result. And for defense, I roll
And
2 green.
does she roll extra because she's at range 1?
Yes, you're right.
Is that works
actually, I
with
think
concussion
that's only
missiles?
with the main. I think that's only with the main cannon. But
Okay. Wait, hold on. The concussion missiles say 2 to 3 on them. Is that the range you have to be at?
yes, you're right.
Okay.
So you do have to be at a farther range. Sorry,
Okay.
yeah.
So she can just shoot.
That makes
Yes.
sense. Otherwise, you'd blow up your own ship.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I get
So
2 then?
sorry.
All right.
So you get to roll 3 because you're at range 1. Vader normally only rolls 2,
Mhm.
Okay.
and
Which
I
is-
get to roll 2 defense.
It's pretty good anyway.
Yeah.
And then she gets to re-roll if she needs to because she has that lock.
Right. And I'll put the lock back if she decides.
Whoa, that was 3 hits.
Yep. That's
Woo!
a good hit. So I can.
Check that
Now,
magic.
Luke's power is that if I rolled a focus, I could change it to an evade when I'm defending, but I did not roll a focus. I just rolled 1 evade, so that cancels one of your hits, but now I'm still taking 2 hits. So I guess that takes off my 2 shields. And now I
that's
have...
forever? Oh, but
Yep.
you can regen
He
your
can
shield,
regen.
can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I do a green maneuver next round, I can regenerate a shield.
Oh, neat. Do we ever get more of these side cards?
You can... What you do is that in between the games, you can build up your squad with whatever modifications. You're kind of limited.
Oh, I see. But you
Yeah,
can only use it like once per game.
No, I can actually keep using R2.
Oh.
Some cards say to discard them after use, like this, or concussion
Like-
missiles. Oh, and your
Okay,
photon.
mine does
Yeah.
too, yeah.
So there are some car upgrades that are permanent and some that are one-time use.
Okay.
Yep. So that was Maggie's turn. She's got me down. Now I only have 3 hit points left, unless I get my shields back up. So now it is up to Wedge, and Wedge, you can, if you want, I believe, because you are at a distance of 2, right? From the one you're. Well, you're at a distance of
A
3, so you can shoot your photon torpedoes if you want, and you would get to
Okay.
roll 4 dice.
4 of the attack dice? Okay.
Mhm.
And then I can
And-
change one of my eyeballs to a hit.
Right.
What's the eyeball and evade?
That's actually
Mhm.
a critical hit. If it's got a hole in the middle of it, it's a critical hit.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Alright. Well, yeah, let's
Man.
do that, yo.
Who are you shooting? Are you shooting Vader?
No, the backline Hellrunner.
Oh, Hellrunner?
Yeah.
Wait. You have a lock on Howl Runner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine, I see how it is.
So that'll spend your lock, but you get to roll 4 dice. And Ogre, because it's
3?
wedge. What's that?
I roll 3. Oh, sorry. What were you gonna say?
You roll -1 because
Okay.
it's yeah.
All right, so I roll 2.
Yeah.
Rip.
So I'm rolling these 4 red things. Okay. Oh, I got an eyeball, so I
You
can.
got 3 hits and an eyeball.
Yeah.
But I turned my eyeball into a critical.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not great. I only got 1 dodge. Can I dodge the eyeball one?
No, you have to dodge the. You have to dodge
Non-criticals?
the normal hit first. Yeah.
Dang it.
In the order of precedence. Yeah.
So what's
So
the
you-
critical do?
So okay, so what happens is that first shields get taken off, and then if you get hit hull point hits, you take off however many hull points. So is that 2? Or I'm sorry, was that Howl Runner?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah.
Howl Runner.
So what you do is these damage cards
He
you
has
shuffle.
no shields.
Yeah,
Nope.
so he takes 2 of these cards to represent 2 hits. He's only got 1 hit left, and then
Jeez.
the third card is a critical hit. So he has to. So you have to draw that one face up,
Okay.
and so you have to do whatever it says on the face up side. That's
It says, cannot perform the actions listed in your action bar on one attack die on a hit result for this card face down.
But if
Wait,
he took 3 hits,
but if I
does
took
he
3
get-
hits, I'm...
right. So you don't want to ever do that.
Wait.
So basically you have the
Yeah,
option
huh?
of doing that as an action instead of any other actions in the future. But
So
if you do that, it would turn your
critical
card
hit
face.
doesn't count as a hit?
Yeah, unless it says. Unless it says.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Huh.
I know.
Alright.
Snowmer.
What?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense. It's critical hit.
Less critical!
But the good thing is that he can't barrel roll or evade or anything. And well, let me look that up. That's a good
And it
question.
says roll 1 attack die on a hit result. Flip this card face down. Okay. Oh. Oh, so if he gets hit again, it counts as a hit on this card. So he'll take damage.
Right.
But what if he
Okay.
performs the action? Does it go away?
No, it flips face down and it becomes a regular hit, I
His
think.
third
So he
hit.
has to.
But it
not
seems
roll
kinda
a hit on
weird.
that.
It seems kind of weird that
That is weird. That
I
it
think
would
that
not
might
count
be-
as a hit.
I think this might be a mandatory action. So his next
like
turn
you have to do it now.
Oh.
Oh, he does that instead of
Yeah.
his.
is action. And if he gets
Oh.
a hit, then it flips face down and blows his
Oh, I see. Because the sensory array is damaged, so it has a chance to explode.
ship. Right.
Okay, that makes sense. That's cool.
Alright. That's pretty neat. So next turn I have to roll this attack die and just
Yeah.
see if Howl Runner decides to explode.
Yeah.
He made a conscious choice to explode and forfeit his life.
Yep.
So Howl Runner gets to attack now. Oh, he doesn't have any.
Yeah, Howl Runner and Academy Pilot can't
So
attack.
So
they
Luke
can't
is
attack.
going.
Period.
No, well, I mean, I'm out of range of you guys, so.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
We're
Right.
out of the cone of fire.
Yep.
So Luke is going to go
Cone
ahead
of
and
shame.
fire. He gets to fire 3 dice, and I can re-roll them with my lock if I want.
You going
And-
after the newbie
Attack.
Academy Pilot?
Yeah.
All
The
right.
little guy. Oh, I only got 1 hit, so I can re-roll these 2 if I want, but I'm going to wait and see what you get.
I got a something.
3 eyeballs.
All focuses.
Yeah.
Did you take an auto? Oh. You
No,
didn't
I
get
couldn't because I had stress.
it. Okay, so
So eyeballs count as nothing.
so far 1 hit. I should re-roll those, right, Deb?
Wait, what's the stress for?
The stress was because I performed a red maneuver, which
Oh.
gives you stress.
Oh.
So,
okay.
yeah, basically stress means you can't do an action until you do a green maneuver, which gets rid of stress.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You think I should spend my dice and roll more damage, possibly? Or spend my lock? Alright.
How much? What did you do? Take 1 shield off of him?
No,
Or he doesn't have shield. You took 1
Yes.
damage?
I took 1 damage. I could possibly blow him up if I roll hits on these other 2 dice, though.
Yeah, do it. Totes work. Can you never use your lock again? Is that?
Oh no,
that's-
it's got a critical.
that's-
Oh no, it got a critical. That's awesome. Yes.
Yeah. So it could be...
Totally gonna live. Check
so
this
another
out.
2 hits and a critical.
Check this out. 1 hit, 2 hits. And this one's treat all turn maneuvers as red maneuvers. Wait. Does that mean that I can't ever get rid of my stress?
No,
That-
it's just
Right.
that particular sharp turn.
Yeah, the sharp turns.
Oh, okay.
That's hilarious, though.
That
so
sucks.
you can't.
Oh,
no,
crap.
you know
Hold
what?
on.
Hold on. Okay,
Rep-
so tell me what you guys think about this rule
Be
interpretation.
right back.
This says when a ship's number of damage cards is equal to or greater than its whole value, the ship is immediately destroyed. But does that mean that critical hit cards count?
I think that's critical hits count, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I didn't think they
Bummer.
did.
Sorry, just 1 second. I'm getting back in the game. I was trying to close the browse your private thing, and managed to close the entire game.
Does that mean Ogre's dead?
I think I'm just dead. Yeah.
Yeah, because they do have that little hit mark on the bottom of the card.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it's a hit plus.
Dang it.
Sorry.
So the critical was more true to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a lot more critical.
That did seem a little weird. That
So
it.
does that mean you're dead on both fronts?
Yep.
No.
R.I.P.
All right.
I
So-
use some help.
It's okay, you got this.
All right.
I totally helped. I soaked up all their damage, and now they don't have any weapons left.
So we can get this stress off the board. Where's this?
Yep, stress is leaving.
All right. So now we're back to new turns.
That means you get to draw super cool things and do awesome camera maneuvers for
Exactly.
the audience.
Yeah.
Come on it.
Pew 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 pew.
Okay.
All right, Maggie, it's all you.
So back to choosing maneuvers.
Wait, where's my? There we go. Is that right?
Yeah, that's where you're at now.
Taking heavy fire. Oh, we have to move now? Oh, okay. Oops.
Yeah, so you got to pick your.
Uh,
It's kind of interesting in this game too. I guess we could talk about that later. That you can't pick no maneuver, like zero. I
Oh,
wanna
yeah.
Stop my ship.
You can't just stop in space.
yeah. Let's see.
Well, on the same note, to be able to turn,
Yeah.
I'd like to just like edge over and take another shot.
Yeah, that would be nice
It would be.
for you, not for me.
I'm gonna do one of these.
What is it?
All right, are we ready?
You can never know. Yeah.
Okay, so, but Luke has to go first now. Let me
Yep.
amend the turn order. So, I am doing a Koigrin.
Uh-oh, you're gonna take some stress.
Yeah.
Stress. I don't suggest it.
I'm doing it hopefully because I'll be out of it or I'll be out of the firing.
Fire.
Yeah, for a little bit.
So with me and 2 moves, does the Quagrin stress me out of both of my actions or just one?
Just one,
Oh,
I think.
incoming maneuver.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, I think it's just one, as far as I know.
Oh,
So I don't get an action. So I gotta keep going. But I
okay.
do still have this lock on me.
You got the lock on you. Alright, so it's Vader's turn now?
Or no, Wedge. Sorry,
Wait.
Wedge is next.
Oh, really? Oh, it doesn't,
Yeah.
like, alternate teams with the same point?
No. Unfortunately, yeah, we have to go in order, pilot order all the time.
Oh. I mean, it
Yeah.
isn't really. I don't. One to the right. Is that this little guy? Oh gosh.
Just throw that in there.
Just flew right in the nose of my plane.
Nice.
Oops.
There you go.
Ooh. Now, if only Vader wasn't going to move.
Yeah. That's okay though.
All right. So Mag.
Where is the? All right, here we are. Sorry, I should probably flip this and announce.
Oh, check that out. Look what's happening.
My accuracy is so terrible.
It's all right. We got you.
Thank you.
Wait,
I
what
messed
happened?
up too.
Oh no.
Hold on. Lock down Vader. What happened to this piece?
It's space.
I think
Anything
he's-
can happen.
There. I think
Okay.
he was locked at a tilt. There.
He was tilted.
All his friends have died.
That's true.
I had friends on that death.
Wait,
star.
I don't know if Mr. Academy Newbie was his friend though.
You don't know that.
I
They
suppose
could have
I
grown
know.
up together. He just. How do you think he got that job?
It wasn't by merit.
So Mag, what would you like to
Episodes
do
of
with
you.
your second maneuver or
Um,
action?
so, do you have a lock on me?
Nope. You have the lock on me.
Oh, yeah, I still have that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And let's see, but you're out of range.
Yeah, I'm out of range.
What you could do is you could barrel roll diagonally up this. Whoops. This way.
No, the other way. The other way.
But that's assuming that.
Don't let me go that way.
Yeah. Well, I'm just. Yeah.
That's
It is.
assuming
You
that
could.
I would be within range.
Yeah, you will be to her.
Mm-hmm.
You're going
Oh.
to be able to hit Luke, or I'm sorry, Wedge, but you would, if you barrel rolled and went up this direction, you'd be even closer. But of course, you'd also be closer to Luke too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the downside of it. So it's kind of, so basically, what you could do is you also have the option of taking a focus, which would mean then you can re-roll defensively too. In addition to a reroll, being able to re-roll attacks.
Well, but I'm
Yeah.
not within.
I think you're. Yeah, no,
range.
I think you're in a good position because you're not in range right now, and you can
Oh, yeah,
shoot,
that's
but
true.
you can't be
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, I can't
I'd
shoot
like
you.
to- I think I'm just wanting to maybe barrel roll one. Am I
Directly
is-
sideways.
is
Wait, no,
Wedge-
you could take a focus for your attack.
Yeah, your focus will help you with your attack.
Is Wedge already in range?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Well, then let's do the focus then.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're right now. He's at a 2 range, so you're at medium range.
Okay.
If you want, you could also change your lock to Wedge, but I'd say taking the focus token is better
Yeah.
because
yeah.
then you got a kind of a choice, a little bit. All right, so you've got the focus token, and then now you're also the first person who gets to shoot.
I think the only one who gets to shoot because we're all out of
Oh
range.
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
I've got just the 2 because we're not within 1, right?
right.
Wait, but you can. Oh no, you can't. Never mind.
Oh,
Because you're
no,
not in
you
range of
can
the other one.
Oh,
She
yeah, you
has to be
can't-
on the focus. Yeah.
So that is something else. If you want to go back and change your action, if you switch your lock to Wedge, you could use your missiles on Wedge instead. It's up to you though. You're going to get to roll 4 dice instead of just 2 if you do that.
This one I get to. Hang on.
You'll get to
Wait, how come I don't have an action token? Did I not take focus? I didn't do anything. I didn't do a
Yeah, you
crazy
did.
Oh, okay.
red
Yeah.
move.
So you can. Yeah, you can take an action token. A
It's just
focus, I'm assuming.
Focus.
So I can either focus and change one of the die if it's not favorable, or choose to have 4 but take them as they come.
Right.
Mhm.
Focus actually lets you. You have to roll an eye for focus to be useful on the dice.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay.
I think it seems fine. I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll stick with the focus, I think.
Okay. All right, so you can
Hey.
change that hit. Oh, so you got a critical hit and a regular hit. No, you don't re-roll it. You just get an automatic hit.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I had to earn my second one.
No.
Freebie.
So, Deb, you get to roll 2 defense.
Okay. Where's my green? Oh, here's some green die.
And if you roll any eyes, I'm assuming, Maggie, you spent your focus. Yeah, you want to do that. And then, Deb, if you get any eyes, you can change those into automatic misses.
Okay, I got one eye. So,
Alright, so you cancel the regular hit, but you have to take a critical hit.
Okay. Well, that's okay. Where are those things?
Oh, actually, you have shield, so the first hit
Oh,
takes...
yeah! That's
So
right.
you don't have to take a critical hit yet. Alright, so now we're on the next round.
Next up.
Choose your movement.
Hmm.
I guess we both kind of are at the same position, so as far as hit points, you have one more shield than I do, but I have a stress, so... And,
How long does the stress stay with you?
you have to pick a green maneuver to get rid of it. So if you look at your green arrow, you want to pick something that has a green arrow to get rid of it. So if she does that, she can only move forward 2 or bank to the left or right 1.
Oh, jeez.
I don't have a stress, though.
No, I was talking to you about her.
Oh.
Yeah, I have one still, too.
Yeah. Let's see. I think. Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 or 3 for the tie advanced.
Yeah, that's true. She
Oh.
can move forward 2.
Hmm.
This stress is a lot to carry.
I
You got
know.
this, don't worry.
Yeah, Vader is a tough ship, and you've got 2 shields too, Maggie.
Yeah.
We haven't even depleted those yet.
You're right.
Ugh, I really want to back up.
You could do a Koigrin.
No, I don't want to do a Koigrin. I think it's awful.
You only have to.
the
You only have
best
to stress
move.
out 1 time.
Hmm.
Now I'm having to, like, calibrate with myself. You know?
Yeah, we were like so close that I really have to know exactly what you're doing in order to counter properly. Let's see.
I just really don't think I have any ability to judge how tiny these pieces are.
Yeah. It is hard to. Harder than in person to estimate with these templates.
Because I keep looking at the grid on the game board and I think, oh, you know, a cube, that's pretty big space. For
Well,
me,
you
I have grid lines that I'm looking at
Yeah.
that are big. Some serious calculation going on.
Oh, so we're ready, right? Sorry. So Luke has got to go first. Okay. So I'm doing a 2 green maneuver, which gets rid of my stress, and I get a shield token back from R2. Back in the game.
It's tough that Vader goes last because we don't know what barrel rolls
Yeah.
is gonna do.
Yeah. Whoa. Just leaning back. Okay. What action am I going to do? I guess the smartest thing to do would be get a lock.
Yeah. That's within range? We're close enough?
Yeah, let me check to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Close quarters fight right here.
Yeah. Alright, so then it's wedge.
Alright. Doing a 1 to the right.
I don't think there's any barrel rolling out of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright. Oops. Oh no. It's the precision on this. Ugh.
So what would you like to do for your action?
I'm gonna lock.
Alright.
Because I can lock. Just barely.
There's a lot of locking going on.
Pop and lock it.
Exactly. Alright, Mags, it's up to you. She's probably gonna fly right over the top of us.
Yeah.
Well, if only I were that smart. I wanted to get rid of the stress.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Oh no, you know what you can do? This is perfect. Because you can go here and then barrel roll twice and then you'll be out.
Or I could barrel roll once. Or
No, if you do this, then you're gonna end up. Oh, let me pixel paint this. You're gonna end up like here, and then if you barrel roll and then barrel roll, you'll be over here, and you'll have this.
I think you'll end up a little bit for well.
do you think I'm gonna end up
Let's see.
far?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Well,
I think so.
I trust your calculation skills. The
Is
mouse
it?
is more than mine.
It's this one, right? Wait, no, that's the hard bank.
Here's the...
The little bank.
Whoop.
All right, throwing it in. I don't know what this piece is doing, but
Yeah.
There we go.
there we go. Got it. Okay. That look. Wait, that's not right. Why does it keep? It's just like popping up into the air. There we go. Okay.
Looks right to me.
Uh-oh, I think there's a collision.
There is a collision. Wow.
Oh, what does that mean?
Okay, let me... I gotta reread this, because I always forget how to do collisions. Okay. If a ship... Okay, so what you have to do is you have to move the ship back until we're just barely touching bases
Okay.
along the template.
So
you kinda have to
gingerly
estimate
touch bases. Got it.
it. And then...
So if you say along the template, does that mean like shifting me like northwest?
Like just backward along the little
yeah,
thingy.
just backward along the template.
Oh,
I just
okay.
need to scooch it over like just a little.
So it says, ships with touching bases cannot declare each other as targets during the combat phase. As soon as their bases are no longer touching, this combat restriction no longer applies.
Okay.
And then I think that's it.
Sweet. So we're both safe from each other.
Until she
But
barrel
who
rolls
can
twice and
fuck-
ends up over here.
Yeah, she can still barrel roll.
Well, I'm still gonna be out of fire though.
Do it.
Yeah, you will be.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
safe.
Oh, wait a second. Then skip this active ships perform action step.
Yeah.
No. Both of them?
Yeah.
That's the worst.
So I get 0 actions.
You get 0
Yeah.
actions. Pew,
Only because of the
pew.
lightly touching.
Yeah.
This weird docking maneuver that's happening.
Oh, that sucks. But you two can't touch each other, or you two can't fire at each other.
That's okay,
So-
but you can fire at her, so it's fine.
Yeah. And she can fire at me, but that's okay if I get destroyed, because then there's at least one person left.
Okay, so I have 0 actions, but I can still shoot you.
Yeah, you get to shoot first. And you've got a lock on me, and you are... Is that at range 1?
That looks like 2.
Yeah, I think it's slightly over 2. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're both at 2 from each other. So normal dice.
Alright, so I go first.
Yeah.
But I have a lock on you,
Mm-hmm.
and we're at 2. I'm not at. Do I have to be at 1? I can't be at 1.
No, you can use a lock at any distance. That
No,
was
but
just for the...
it's
Oh,
concussion.
for that, yeah. Actually, yes, you can use the concussion missiles if you want.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh no.
So you spin your lock, so that goes back to you.
Yeah.
And then now you're gonna get to roll 4 dice, and you're gonna be able to change one of the blank results to a hit if you roll a blank.
All right.
Hopefully I live. Oh, and she changes this blank to a hit too, which means she gets 4 hits. Okay, so I roll my 2 dice for defense.
I have you now.
Come on, big time blocker.
No.
Oh man.
No.
No way. So
I
that's
mean, you're dead.
yeah, because that's 4.
Flip.
1 shield and 3 hit points.
Wow.
Dang. Diggity dang.
Yes.
And then there were 2.
And then there were 2.
Trying to think. I did do a lock, right? I did do my action. Oh, wait a second.
Mhm.
Oh, and I rolled blanks. If one of them was an eye, I could change it to an evade, but I can't. I rolled blanks. All right, good job, Mags.
I'll
You
take them
blew
myself.
me out of the sky.
Yes, sir.
So now there's just you two.
I like the sound effects.
Yeah, I've got a Star Wars soundboard going on. It's pretty glorious. I'm not gonna lie.
So now you guys are back to choosing maneuvers.
Oh wait, do you really have a soundboard going on?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Totally.
I don't have the stream music on.
Oh shoot.
I thought you were just talking about me.
Well, that too.
This is tough too, because you guys are like facing each other right now.
Well, you know what the obvious maneuver is?
You know, I think we really should both do that so that I have that second move.
Yeah, that sucks because she's got a lot more defense.
Why?
Oh.
How many hit
You
points?
guys,
do you have?
actually, I think you guys are about even. You guys
Yeah.
are
I thought we
How
were.
many shields does Vader have?
2. Well, so he's got 1 more shield than you do. So you guys are pretty much even.
Yeah, but I don't have any supercharged killy things going on yet.
Yeah.
Well, but you
But I do
you
have a
reduce
lock.
agility
Yeah.
of the defender, though. Like,
Yeah.
that's pretty big.
Oh.
And you have a lock already.
Okay. So if I stress, it's not even that big of a deal.
Right.
But I don't like stress.
At least if you do it now, you wouldn't have to worry about having a missing action while you're far away from each other. Might not make as much of a difference, but yeah, it's always tough.
Oh, I should probably move mine. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so I have to go first.
Yeah.
Boom! My first special move.
Koigrim maneuver.
This is my ultimate ability.
I see it, Wedge. Good work.
You've hit level 10. Oops.
Alright, I got your stress for you.
Alright, so that's it without action.
Yeah.
Alright. So surprise!
What? Who would
What's going
thought?
on there?
No way. Never saw that coming ever.
I'm wondering if this is going to lead to being out of fire range.
4 plus 4.
It's true.
It is like, so how do the numbers?
I don't know. I don't think they actually relate to each other.
Yeah, I don't think the range has to do with the number on the templates at all.
Yep, you guys are out of range.
Yep.
So you can't really do anything, right? They can't lock or anything,
Yeah.
so they might as well just take their next actions.
Yeah.
I already got
so,
a lock on her though, so,
Right.
so that's
Yeah.
nice. But I can't
Yeah.
hit her anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. So I gave you guys both stress. Nobody can do action, so now, yeah, you're back to picking maneuvers again.
Okay.
This could be the moment of truth.
Yeah.
Father
This
and
is it.
son.
Where's Kylo?
Wait, I'm not a son.
Oh yeah, it's Wedge, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Luke.
Oh, well, I'm talking about my fan fiction.
Oh. What? Hello? TMI?
I didn't say slash fiction.
Oh, is there really any difference though?
Yeah. It usually turns into one. So if you choose a green maneuver, you get to get rid of the stress. Just as a reminder.
What side are you rooting for here?
Well,
Yeah, come on, Luke. What is this?
I've been-
Blood is thicker than water? What are you doing here?
I have become more powerful than you could possibly imagine now
Oh
that
my
I'm dead. So, alright, everybody
Good?
ready?
You doing
so,
it?
Yeah, so Wedge is first.
1 measly forward movement.
Unsurprising.
So the stress goes.
Oops.
You moved, right?
No, I have not moved yet.
Oh.
That's also disappointing.
I couldn't tell.
It's such a small movement, but
I
she
know.
hasn't yet.
I'm ready to draw. I'm ready to draw.
What the heck? Oh. I was like, what do you want to draw so fast?
It's very important.
Is that, wait, that's not.
It's
oh,
like on it.
There we go.
There, perfect.
Oh, you want to draw the line?
Heck yeah.
I thought you were going to draw more sound effects.
Alright.
And I get a focus. Right?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Illuminati.
no.
Oh, she banked it.
Yeah. It's a dead center of your line of sight.
And the
that
stress
right?
is gone.
I think that's right.
You can barrel roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Can you
I don't know if she
barrel
can
out
hit
of
you.
the lock?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's,
barrel roll forward, right? You just have to barrel roll to the side.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think you can make it out.
Might. Looks like it. It's getting close. It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be
I think it's gonna happen. Man, Vader that's so crazy. Those two actions.
Good
is just
grief.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, two
Yeah.
barrel rolls is pretty OP.
OP?
Overpowered.
Oh.
All right. Well, at least there's no lock. At least you don't have to worry about a lock, and you can and focus results equal misses for you.
Yeah.
So Vader is the only fire.
At range 1?
Yeah, it looks like it, but what do you guys think?
I think it's range 1.
Yeah, it does look like it. So Vader gets an extra red die when attacking.
Oh,
So is that 3?
yeah.
Lord Vader.
Alright.
There we go.
Oh, ouch. Well, 1 hit and 1 critical.
In one eye, yeah.
Oh!
2 dodges?
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Okay, I haven't seen the wavy arrow before.
That's a miss. That's an evade.
Okay.
So
then
what's
yeah.
the eyeball do for me?
So you took a focus as your action, so you
Oh.
can spend your focus token to turn that into an evade.
Oh,
So
okay.
you just evaded her attack.
Sweet! I live to die another day!
Yeah. So now it's back to choosing maneuvers again.
I remember this.
Yeah, this part takes.
It's
a
the
little
old
while.
it's the old like maneuver dance at the end.
It's so ridiculous, the barrel rolling, because I'm not far enough away to be able to do anything significant. Okay.
And this is tough too because if you bank the wrong way, then you could totally be out of line of fire. If she happens to bank perfectly, yeah. And then there's the double barrel roll, which is ridiculous.
Yeah. That it is.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter if you put it down already.
Yeah.
It wasn't even zoomed in enough to see what it was.
All right.
It looked like a 0 to me, and since that's not a thing, I think we're good.
All right. So Deb goes first.
The faded tricky maneuver.
Ooh.
Interesting choice. I think the key to shooting Vader is staying far enough away from him that he can't barrel roll out of that cone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Get him where the cone is the widest. So this might work. This might work.
We shall see. Is it? Oh, that's a 5. This one's I miss actually being able to touch things.
I know, right?
Yeah. All right, Mag.
Alright.
Ooh. Interesting choice. So the 2 here.
This guy. Oh, you've already. Someone has already got it.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm your you guys' personal X-wing butlers. Butler.
Butler!
X-wing butler.
It's
The crew pit?
Clicking, dragging, zooming out, dragging more.
That angle looks weird and questionable, good sir.
That's probably true.
All right.
And with the barrel roll advantage, I need every micron I can get.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll see how well I can do these.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So, what would you like to do for your actions?
Alright.
Gosh, she's still got that
Um,
same.
Yeah, let's barrel roll again. Here to the what would be facing, like it would be my right as I'm facing.
Like this
Is it
direction.
this way?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Would you
Alright.
like it to the back like that a little bit?
Like, do you want to back up?
Well, it's to my advantage to be within one.
Right. Which you definitely are. Yeah.
So you're able to consult the.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can use this to look at line of sight.
It's not the
or
other.
distance.
Okay.
Yeah, just not the other one.
Okay. Yeah, we can back up a little, I guess.
All right. So you're gonna have to barrel roll one more, otherwise she can shoot you.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I think that's still within one. Uh.
That looks within 1 to you?
Yeah. Do you wanna hold? Do you wanna see? I can put it back. I was
Yeah.
kind of doing an overhead.
Approximation. Is it from the center? Is it from the post or from the edge?
You actually go from the closest corner to the closest corner.
Okay. In that case,
Oh.
it definitely is. If it's from the post, it's not. But
Yeah, no, you go from closest corner to closest corner.
wait. Hold on.
Yeah, you can.
I'm just gonna be sure since this matters.
Yeah, yeah.
Put this down on the ground. Come on.
And here are the fun.
Okay, it's not.
virtual tabletop.
Yeah, right. So I don't think it is.
Really?
Yeah. Hold on.
From the closest corner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
I'm trying to
back
get
corner
it
to
over there,
my
but
corner.
there. Hold on. Okay. There it is. Wait. Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely looks touching
It's
to me.
right on the edge. Does that
Yeah.
give us an actual distance?
Well, because it has to be from like this corner to this corner.
Right.
But you're like doing it from the middle.
That's what I'm saying. But like, so it's supposed to be straight. So if right now we're measuring it like corner to corner on it, which I don't think we're supposed to. I think it's supposed to be like straight on this edge, that distance from this corner. So, hang on. This line is 3.7 long. So if I drag this 3.7, okay, it is. So 3.7 goes out to here.
Okay.
So we're within one.
Yeah, like just barely.
Okay.
All right. Epic dodges.
Pressure's on. I have no focus. And a really strong roll of trackhead. But it's not doing terrible.
Yeah.
And I get to dodge 1.
Yeah.
So I only take 1 damage to my
Yep.
shield.
Yeah.
Where do I put the shield token?
Oh, it's in the blue bag over here.
Oh.
Game face,
Alright.
just a quick time check. We have about 10 minutes left.
Okay.
I think we can finish this,
Yeah.
but we might have to cut discussion a little short.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, maneuvers again.
Let's do it.
Hmm.
Man, I don't even know what to do here. Like, it seems like a really tough position for both of them to be in.
Yeah. I always have a hard time when it's just down to me and someone else. It's like, it's too much.
Because you can't even gamble, like, well, if I can't hit that person, at least I can hit somebody else.
Right. The pressure these two players have to be feeling at this moment
It's all
is
on the line.
monumental.
Look at the size of that thing.
Okay. Gonna go with. No idea if this is gonna work at all. So.
All right,
Let's see.
Wedge.
All right. Hopefully unexpected.
Ooh,
Huh.
So, a left turn,
Mm-hmm.
or did you
Alright.
mean the right
A
turn?
very sharp left turn. Nope, left.
Interesting.
All right.
Oops.
Looks good. Mostly stable.
Nice.
Nice. There we go. And what's your action?
Oh, were you still stressed?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, so my action is stress.
Oh, right. I forgot stress cancels your action.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, getting
That's what I
stressed.
figured was gonna happen. Okay.
Where is it? Is it this one?
Yeah.
Okay. And flip around and stress. So she can only barrel roll once, so she's gonna barrel roll. Oh, come on. Come on, Vader. There you go.
Yeah, but it's not going to put her in range either.
Yeah, you won't be able to get in range to shoot.
Yeah, but let's barrel roll once to the left.
You could always get a lock since
Since
you're within
that's
3.
true. I always forget about that. Like the
You don't have to be within
brain.
sight to get a
No,
lock?
no, you just have to be within 3,
Oh, and then you can lock.
and then you can lock on anybody within 3.
That's
So
weird.
even if like she was
Yeah.
behind me, I could do
Because
that.
sensors can kind of go 360.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm good.
All right. Next turn.
All right.
I have you now.
So it looks like Vader. I don't know. Game Face, what do you think? Vader's going to turn to the left?
Yeah, it's tough because that stress adds a lot of. You gotta do a green maneuver to get rid of it to do the 2 barrel rolls, which you need to maybe get back in line of sight.
Mm-hmm. Does Vader have a green left?
Yeah, he can bank 1 to the left,
Oh, I see.
but it's
So-
so it'd be a very short maneuver.
Right, yeah. In which case, does Wedge have a Koi Grin? Oh, but Wedge already has a stress.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you say I have one left, am I defeating things?
No, you can at a speed of 1, you can bank to the
One
left.
to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm
Have one remaining now.
No, you're unlimited. Every time you can choose from all the maneuvers.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see what happens. Run away!
Oh.
That's probably a good move.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Vader? Oh wait, you can't do. All right, yeah, you can't do actions. So Vader.
So, surprise!
Look at that. Huh. Nailed it.
Where did the little stress guys go?
And a stress bag on the left side for you.
Okay, Vader, are you gonna take any actions?
The barrel rolling is just side to side, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I suppose one to the what would be my right as I'm facing, or no?
Like this way?
No, never mind. Let's do like one closer to her. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Time for more maneuvers.
Yep.
So, Game Face, what do you think we just wrap up the gameplay and save the discussion for another time? Since
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, since I know you have to get going in at least the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I could probably go to 15.
Okay, sounds good. Well, so while they're picking their turns, I guess we can talk a little bit about what we think of the game. And feel free to chime in, Deb and Maggie, if you guys have any thoughts while we're talking. But from this time and the last time we played it, I've really enjoyed this game. But it has exactly this problem, and when it started happening, I remembered this. I think this exact same thing happened when you and I played.
Yeah. And the thing that's really difficult is you can spend a long time like really picking modifications and pilots and everything, and then you can just get blown out of the sky. One hit.
I know. I didn't even get to use Howl Runner's. Like his special ability lets him let somebody else attack with him. So,
Oh, wow.
so like that newbie pilot would have been actually pretty good in combat.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't survive more than 2 rounds, so that didn't work very well. But all right, are you guys ready to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All right.
let's see what Wedge is doing. All right, 3 to the right.
3 turn.
There we go. And Vader.
Oh, right 3, left.
Okay. Getting out the old ruler. Let's see. If you throw it down, I'll just measure it on the ground. Let's see. This is looks like 10.9. Yeah, it's within range.
Okay.
It's just barely within 3.
Is it 3? Okay.
Yeah.
So you get to roll an extra defense die. Yeah.
Sweet. Where are all the dice? Where do they keep going? There's one.
Oh, so
There's a bunch in this.
Oh, here's
over
some
here.
green. Okay, I just need 3.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Alright. Oh no. Okay, thank you. Whoever saved them.
That was space. Space throws the back.
yeah. So do we want to count that or re-roll?
I'd say just re-roll them.
I would re-roll, yeah.
Yeah. Flew off to infinity.
I didn't know the trackpad could be so wild.
So 2 regular hits.
And a dodge.
Dodge.
All right. So back to picking.
Yep. As far as the experiment on tabletop goes, I think that it both worked well and then also doesn't work well.
Yeah.
Like, I really like that you can lock things in place and be able to position things fairly accurately, because that was challenging when we were playing the physical version.
Yeah.
But it could do a lot better with the templates. Like, if the templates didn't have collision on them or something like that, that would be way nicer.
Yeah. Yeah. If you could make these, and maybe you can make them transparent, or
Right.
I guess it wouldn't
yeah.
just be transparent. You'd need.
Right, yeah, just actually being able to take make it so that they can move through objects.
What if you
hard.
made them 0 mass?
Yeah. What were we going to say?
I was just gonna say it's hard to visualize my turn. Sometimes, like having to hover over my piece
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
feel, all right, I've got a good sense for where I'm going.
I think that's part of the, or is it? Is that part of like the miniatures kind of experience, Game Face? Like having to just imagine
Yes.
all this stuff without being able to try it?
Yeah, you can use the range ruler to figure out if you're within range, but you can't use the movement templates to figure
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
Where you're
and
actually
that's-
going to go.
Yeah,
So I guess
and that.
I'm less about the freeformness of it than I am, I guess, about the online experience. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, like
It's easier to conceptualize in real life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because
I
you're
think
not
so.
you're not
'Cause you don't have a-
zooming in and out of,
Right.
of a board that has no
Yeah.
measurements on it.
Yeah. Yeah,
and,
yeah.
like hovering over my piece and hitting like, because I have a Mac option to like see which direction I'm facing.
Mm-hmm.
So having to calibrate myself in those like multiple steps each time. Anyway,
Yeah, definitely. It's hard to
Oops,
just kind
I
of...
rotated myself, and I didn't do a flippy thing.
Oh.
Oh, I
Here. Oh. There you go.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which way are you going?
It was a left turn.
Wait, so
No,
like
right
this.
turn. I'm sorry, right turn.
Okay. Wait, right turn?
Yeah, I thought that's what you picked, right, Maggie? Did you go closer
Yeah.
to her?
so
Left turn.
That's a right turn, actually.
Wait.
I'm talking
Oh.
about. You always talk from the
Yeah.
perspective.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, right turn. Just kidding.
That's all right. It's so.
I need to
that's
rotate
something-
myself around here so I don't get confused. Okay.
Yeah. So actually, like to that point, like as I hover over my little piece,
Mhm.
each time I like hit option, like zooming in, I can see which direction I'm actually facing. But the tabletop version is always like north to south.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've confused myself a couple times throughout the game.
Okay, so where is this?
All right.
Can we get some vision lines?
Yes, I'm on it.
Okay. Yes. But there's barrel rolling involved.
I know.
I know. Barrel rolling always screws you.
Hey, I'm just
Hey, I was
glad that
pretty
I'm
good at
able
that
to
line.
maneuver with basic things. Because
Yeah.
I have a severe disadvantage going first and not being able to barrel roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh,
So I'm assuming you want a barrel roll.
yeah.
But I just finished redrawing
So,
this
like,
line.
I see how this would be better as a single-person game because you have control over where everything moves all the time.
Mhm.
Right.
So you can make a strategy with yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were also kind of hampered by the fact that we couldn't privately communicate and then also broadcast.
yeah.
But
It does say now you don't really ever play teams unless it's not like official tournament rules.
mhm.
But if you do, it does say that you have to do all table talk at the table.
Oh,
Which is
that's
crazy.
interesting.
Yeah.
So
'Cause-
basically, people that are really good at bridge could have
Yeah.
their own.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
You could just learn another
come up with
language.
yeah,
Like,
you could
Yeah,
come up
there
with
you go.
code
You could be
words.
bilingual and just totally
Yeah.
wreck
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, it's like everything we say is actually opposite of what we intend to do.
Yeah.
Though, well, I think it would be like every third turn what we say
Yeah.
is opposite.
There you go.
Yeah.
You just have to practice it a lot. It's just like, dang it, is this the opposite turn or is this not the opposite turn?
You
So I
can
think
have
that's
That's range 2.
like leg symbols or something where you like tap their
Mhm.
leg like 3 times.
yeah. So Maggie, if you're attacking, you roll two red
Okay.
because it's at range 2.
I'll try to not launch them off the table again,
Well, you
or
know.
attempt to launch them off the table.
Oh, 2 hits. Ah.
So, I mean, I lose.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright,
That's it?
yay.
You have 2 hit points left.
Oh man,
Hey, man,
This
I think
is
that was a
really-
valiant
that
effort.
was
Yeah.
good. That was
I
really
don't know.
good.
I honestly, I have no
there was
idea.
no
about
way
that.
for me to get out of it because
Yeah.
I was stressed. I couldn't get in
Mhm.
line of sight, and the barrel rolls are OP.
The
Yeah.
barrel
I,
rolls.
I don't understand why he gets 2.
It's
That's
like two
crazy.
extra. It's 2 extra movement. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree.
Vader clearly wasn't that OP in the movies. This is not canon.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How
Yeah.
did we Skywalker so quickly?
I know.
We lost everybody quickly. Yeah, come on. You want to talk about OP? I think oh no, it was both of you that shot me, not just Deb, right?
Yeah.
Okay. One of you guys shot down Howl Runner, the other one shot down TIE Fighter, which I guess makes sense, because that did happen a lot. But still.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this played out pretty similarly, Game Face, to how it was when you and I played. I think even the same thing happened in the end. I think it was Vader and
Yeah.
Luke instead of Vader and Wedge.
And I need to look up the rules on Vader's action. It's possible that they FAQ'd that because they do a lot of that with Fantasy Flight games. That they realize that's a ridiculous ruling, and so
Oh, like you can't
Uh,
barrel roll twice.
yeah, like I for some reason I'm thinking I have this feeling like there's some ruling where they'd say you can do one of each type of action.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That would make
Uh,
sense because if
yeah.
you look at like how far he can move, so he can move his entire body of distance, right? And then
Yeah.
you look at a 2 movement, and a 2 movement is that same amount, Like,
Yeah.
he's essentially getting 4 free movement a turn as long as he's facing sideways.
Yeah.
And to do that when you know where everyone is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
that's
do
the big
that
thing.
last after everyone's done. Yeah.
Right, so it's like you get to choose whether or not you get that. So,
Yeah.
no, I would expect there to be something about that. Or maybe there's just something we're missing about how Vader's supposed to be handled, because that just seems kind of silly.
Yeah, I didn't feel like the movement advantage for the X-Wings was that great either.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
Yeah. it's tough.
Gameface, how does this game expand? Really quick, because we only have a couple minutes.
So the nice thing is that this game, if you are interested in getting into it, there's lots of online forums and things that can help you get into playing it at a lower level, and then decide how you want to play it. If you want to play it competitively, you'd have to have access to a lot of ships, and if you wanted to play it, I'm going to load up the actual full game with all of the ships. It'll probably take a little bit. But if you wanted to, you could play. There's just a huge number of ships to pick from, and you pick basically 100-point squads. So you decide how many out of 100 points how you want to spend on ships, pilots, upgrades, weaponry, everything like that, and that basically determines how much.
Wow, there's like asteroids, and wow, look at all these ships.
Yeah, and they even have large ships. They're not tournament. They're called what's called epic play, but there's even corvettes and cruisers and things.
Wow. And so in the, I think we have the base set, right, that we just played with today. In the expansions, are all these models the same?
Yes. In the expansions, you can get. So the base set comes with X-wings and TIE fighters, and then every expansion usually comes with one ship plus all the pilots that could possibly pilot it.
I see.
And so if you want to have for example, if you want to have a Boba Fett ship, you could do that. Or you could have 2 Boba Fett ships, and then with different pilots in each one. And if you have a unique pilot, there can only be one of that pilot.
I see.
So there can't be more than one Luke on the board or anything like that.
Right.
But the Millennium Falcon is pretty awesome because you can shoot 360 degrees.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's neat.
It's pretty crazy.
I'm gonna get one of those next
Yeah.
time. That'll take out Vader, no
Yeah,
problem.
dodge this, Vader.
Yeah. Just stay right next to him the whole game.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Vader, hey Vader, hey Vader. It's like I'm just trying to turn.
Change the strategy, because like if you've got the barrel rolls and like Game Face said, to barrel roll out of it, you want to be closer. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Nice to see how much it changes with like other ships with different abilities like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
think
looked up
that
the FAQ. I just looked up the FAQ, and he is supposed to pick a different action each time.
There we go. All right.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell me that.
Next time, rematch.
Because every time it was like one barrel roll, she's
Yeah.
still in my sight.
Yeah.
Like, dang. Get
sorry.
you next time, Vader. Alright. That's fine. I feel a lot better actually now.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would make you feel better as
When I
well.
had a fighting chance.
That's something I could have done. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's alright.
Well,
All right.
any last thoughts, you guys?
No. I would like to play it with more ships
Yeah.
and in person, I think.
Yeah.
So.
I'd agree.
Also,
That's got to be the merits of a miniatures game, no?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. That's one thing that you just can't duplicate is like seeing them and the detail and being able to handle them and the epic ships are pretty amazing, but they are expensive. It's about $60-$70 for one of the epic size ships.
Right.
jeez.
But like I think I've seen this one in person, and like this model doesn't do it justice at all.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it is
Is
phenomenal.
it like metal? Are they like metal?
I
or
can't
are they
remember if it's metal
plastic?
because I only saw it in the package, but like it looked really, really good.
Yeah, I think they have 3D printing. They got their own 3D printing machines at Fantasy Flight. I believe that's why they've been able to
I see.
churn out these. From what I
Yeah.
understand.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, cool. Thank you guys for playing tonight. And sorry we missed that rule, or I guess that
Yeah.
FAQ change, but
That's alright.
For
It would
next
have ended
time.
too soon then.
oh, I see how it is.
Been over like turn 3. Well, jeez. Well, yeah. All right. No, that was cool. That was fun. I liked it.
Cool. Well, thank you guys for joining us as always. But Deb, I think that this table flip goes to you.
What? All right. I don't know. I was gonna say that trackpad. I think you should flip.
Yeah.
That's true. All right.
Got a lot of help, but this is all for you guys.
Nice.
See you guys
Yeah,
next
that's real
time.
life.